Bulletstorm is an over-the-top sci-fi first-person shooter, but where we tried to do a bunch of things that were, that were kind of new or, refreshing for the shooter genre with the skill shot system. And the skill shot system is by using the tools of your distraction, like your leash, kicking, sliding, and your weapons, you can execute skill shots to get skill points, which allow you to upgrade your weapons and stuff. The whole purpose of Bulletstorm is like, sure, you can run through this game just killing dudes, but that's not how we want you to play. We want you to come into every circumstance and survey your surroundings and figure out how you can get the most skill points or the most creative kills in every sequence. So every new weapon has new skill shots, and every environment has unique skill shots just for those environments. It's up to you to kind of figure it out. Your inclination is just to run up to dudes and shoot them, right? But the skill shots, when you look at the list, you're like, oh, so if I first thump a guy into the air and then use the charge shot, then that's a different kind of skill shot, and just really kind of breeds that creativity, that wanting to think outside the box a little bit. Bulletstorm really is all about creativity. Since you're not getting a level and that's not making you more powerful in comparison to everything else, it stays the same. The thing that changes is how much things cost, how much things are worth. So if you're the type of person that you've mastered 5 skill shots and you're just going to do those over and over again, you wouldn't get near as many points as getting new skill shots or figuring out how to layer skill shots, because you can actually stack some types of skill shots with other types of skill shots. For multiplayer, we have an offline multiplayer mode, which is all about competing against your friends in Echo, which is Echo's mode. And then we also have Anarchy mode, which is where you can play with basically 4 people play together in order to do team-based skill shots and work together to move up in waves. And you get experience points and unlock customizable gear and rankings for your character, as well as compete with your friends on leaderboards for that. So Echo mode is all about this really arcadey, the best sections of the single-player campaign with no scripted stuff, no story stuff, just about you and the skill shot system and kind of grinding that to get a high score. And Anarchy is about playing and cooperating with your friends in order to get high scores and move through each wave. What we knew from the very beginning was that we wanted to make a game that was really over the top, really fun, and we did want to make a funny game. We wanted it to be humorous. And I personally feel like video games are an art form, and that we are, we can express it in any ways that we want, just like we can our opinions about that art form. So for me, I look at it as a success. If there are people who hate it, then hey, that's all good. Tell your friends why you hate it and argue with each other, because that's interesting, We knew we were taking a little bit of a risk with the tone and the dialogue and, the over-the-topness of it. And we totally realized that there's going to be people that hate that just viscerally, they are not capable of liking it. But we hope that there will be a lot more people who really enjoy it and see it for what it is, which is that we're trying to do something, just pure, unadulterated fun in a space that's gone very serious. So that's the big thing for me, is I want those discussions to happen, I hated Bulletstorm because he called me dick tits, versus the well, I love Bulletstorm because he called me dick tits, kind of debate. So yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to the most. Bulletstorm is going to be coming out on February 22nd for the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and the PC. So hope you like it.